Hello, Tim Gavel here from the Region Media Group. We're down here at the Forza Taekwondo Club at Western Creek, and some exciting news. I guess in the lead up to Paris Olympics, then Los Angeles, and then 2032 in Brisbane, the next generation of Taekwondo players coming through. We have John Marciello, who's the coach down here, and two athletes who've been selected for that Next Generation Pathways program, Juliana Marciello and Sally Heslop. Firstly, John, how exciting it is to have two ACT athletes selected out of 80 that went for these trials to be selected?
Well, I think just having the opportunity to attend was a great thing, and then having the two we sent up to get selected out of the 80 was fantastic. I think the girls proved their talents amongst a big group and really shown that day.
Yeah, so what does it mean now? I guess it gives you a little bit of encouragement going forward, doesn't it?
Yeah, basically it means we're going to get support from the Pathways program and Australian Taekwondo, where we'll be able to train with other athletes from the New South Wales group and get support as far as like strength and conditioning, physiotherapy, and just sort of that ground support that comes with that.
And how come we've got two athletes from the one club here, the only two athletes that have been selected from the ACT to join this program?
Yeah, look, again, it speaks to how talented the athletes are and how hard they work. I'm there just to guide them and give them opportunities, but it's really off their hard work that they've made the team. So really proud of them. Yeah.
Alongside me is Sally Heslop, and Sally, obviously it's pretty exciting, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
What does it mean to you?
It means that I get the opportunities to be the best I can be in training and get the support that I need to be able to hopefully go to the Olympics one day.
So that's the goal? You'd love to go to the Olympics?
Yeah, that would be the goal.
Yeah. And how hard do you train? Is it all consuming?
Yeah, I would say it's pretty hard.
Yeah. What do you do to train?
Well, it's just a bunch of different things like strength and conditioning, and then technical trainings, and just different variety of stuff.
That's great, Sally. Also alongside me is Juliana Marciello, and Juliana, I guess you've got similar aspirations to Sally?
Yeah, I would say the same. I'm really happy I'm selected for the PPP thing, and yeah, I want to go to the Olympics eventually.
Yeah. So watching the Olympics on television, did it sort of give you a bit of kick and think, yeah, I'd love to be there?
Yeah, watching all the young people especially doing well, made me feel like I have a good chance of doing well there.
And what do you like about Taekwondo?
I like kicking people. It's just fun. I've done it most of my life, so it's just a lot of fun to train. And
how do you go with your dad coaching you? Is it a bit hard?
Yeah, sometimes I get annoyed at him, but he's a good coach.
That's good. All right then. Thanks, Sally. Thanks, John. And just finally, Juliana was just talking there about, I guess, watching it on TV, and it was pretty exciting.
Yeah, it is. It's good to be able to see what could be done, what I could do myself, and just look up to those people.
Oh, that's great. All right. Thanks very much for that. That's Sally Heslop. Alongside me, Juliana Marciello, and the coach down here, John Marciello. We're down here at the Forza Taekwondo Club, Western Creek, and I'll be back with more in just a moment.
This week's Sports Wrap, proudly brought to you by Snedden Hall and Gallup.
Hello, Tim Gavel here down at the Forza Taekwondo Club at Western Creek for the Sports Report this week. And the Canberra Raiders take on the Melbourne Storm on Thursday night. The Raiders currently in 8th position, and the Melbourne Storm in 1st, and the Storm have won the last 3 against the Raiders. Particularly hard game, but the Raiders showed a bit of form against the Dragons last weekend. By the way, the Canberra Raiders Cup, the Gungahlin Bulls 28 defeated the Belconnen United Sharks 14. And so the Bulls on top, heading into the final 3 rounds. The Queanbeyan Blues currently in 2nd position. 1 round to go in the John Ideen Cup before the finals. We've got Tuggeranong, Uni Norths, Gungahlin, Wests and Queanbeyan. Queanbeyan can still make it with 1 round to go. A couple of very important games this weekend. Gungahlin playing Tuggeranong, Royals taking on Queanbeyan, and West playing Uni Norths. By the way, a lot of speculation about who's going to replace Dan McKellar after next season at the Brumbies. Peter Hewitt, Steve Larkham, a couple of names mentioned there, with Dan McKellar focusing on the Wallabies after the 2022 season. Just in the soccer, in the men's locally, we've got Tuggeranong FC and Canberra Croatia in 1st and 2nd place. In the Women's League, we've got Canberra Croatia and Belconnen United, and Canberra Croatia leading that by 3 points. It's all pretty tight at the moment, while in the AFL Canberra competition, with 2 rounds to go before the finals, you've got Queanbeyan in first place, Belconnen second. Ainslie defeated Belconnen by 15 points on the weekend, just sort of, I guess, throwing a little bit of shock into the top 2 there a little bit in the AFL Canberra competition. This is Tim Gable signing off for the Region Media Sports Report.